was just processing something in my own mind, as I always do all of the time. And then I realised people don't know how to do this. And I know it's something I talk about and I teach all the time, but I'm so actively doing it all of the time that I forget that this is something people do not understand or have had access to. All right, hear me out. I realised the other day that I have OCD, but it's not in the physical sense that people see, like how like people hyper organise things or, have things in a row. Mine's in my mind. So I need to know why that thought is there, where it came from, and what is its purpose? Is it staying? Is it going? And that all ties in with obviously the work that I teach around, mindset, but most importantly, that inner peace, inner freedom, freeing yourself from the limiting beliefs and the subconscious patterns that have held you blocked for so long. Makes sense why all this ties in, right? I'm also a 5-1 in human design, if anyone knows what that means. But basically, the 1 means investigator. So I do get really obsessed with knowing. I want to know everything. I want to understand it. So then I have that wisdom to be able to share, not from a space of ego, but just so I know. And so I realise that these little attributes that we have or that we develop in our own mind are here to support us, but are also our gifts. And the way I'm able to break down emotions and feelings and patterns and understandings of the thoughts and their origin and why they're here, where they came from, and how you can use it to your advantage or release it, that for me, that is the gold dust part, and that is the alchemy. Because when you're able to take a memory and take out the part that caused you pain and understand why, and reframe it to help you understand why it was important, and take the shame and blame out of it, most importantly, so you're not holding on to it as it's something that you did or you did wrong, and or take away someone else out of it, so then you're not blaming them from the situation or whatever. You are then able to take that memory, take all of the emotions attached to it away, and it just gets to be a memory that you had, and not a weight, not a pain, not a obstacle that you've had to overcome, just something you experience. And the reason I'm so good at it, not only because I teach it, but because I'm living it every single day. And it's funny because when things are hard for me in my life, or, traumas bring back up, or hard things happen to me again, I'm like, this is happening because I'm having to process it so I can practice what I teach, and then I can teach it again, teach it a new way. I always laugh to my friends that my dharma is like the destroyer of obstacles, and in my human design it's like the challenge solver. And I'm like, wouldn't it be lovely to be the peacekeeper, or the magnet manifester? I mean, that is all part of it. I mean, naturally I'm magnetic, that's in there, by the way. But side note, so I'm just saying all of this to say that the things that we experience and we go through, but also the attributes of our personality and our characteristics, are our gifts. And are you using them? And if you're listening to this thinking, gosh, I need to be able to do that for myself, I want to understand myself on a deeper level, like my clients and myself, then drop me a DM, because this is my work. This is the soul level alchemy. And for understanding yourself deeply, you can rise.